Where are we today?
We're in Lakemba.
Okay, so this is 122 Ernest Street in Lakemba, and this one's marketed by Red and Horn by Peter.
Michael and Peter.
Yeah.
Got a 3-bedder.
Yeah.
So we know we're above the 1.5 already.
Easy. Yeah. So 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom.
So the interesting thing is the 670.
Yeah. So yeah, this one's got a 2-car space, I believe. No garage yet. Okay.
So,
but yeah, you're right. 670 is a big plot in itself. Yeah.
And we've got a 15 meter frontage. So could do something with it, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what Lakemba's exact number is, but it could be possible for a duplex like they're saying, obviously going through the council person, but you want to make sure of that before you put all your money down, because if you're trying to buy this, they're not going to give it to you for 1.7 maybe, you know, they want that higher 1.8 dream point, but 1.7, I reckon 1.7 is probably where it's going to land.
Realistic, yeah.
But we'll have to see what's inside. How, if, you know, let's say if a developer or an owner wants it and they want to rent it out, is it in rental condition or not?
That's right.
Until all the approvals are ready, they're ready for demolition. It takes 3 to 6 months to get to that point. So if they're going to lose out on rental income, maybe it's not at that mark, you know. So 3 bedrooms, like you said, R4 zoning, very important. We know the metro is coming into Lakemba very soon. Couple months. And then we got everything. Like Lakemba's got everything, to be honest.
This one's got ornamental fireplace.
So everything like pre-warish, I'm assuming, you know, from the 60s, 50s, before the Vietnam War, you know. So let's get into the floor plan. All right. Like a lot of space in the carport and slash driveway, so there easily 3 cars can go in. There's a few extensions actually that are external but not really, maybe detached but not really. They've got a pergola as well.
That's good.
A lot of
so they have tried to utilize the space as much as they could, keeping the green.
Yeah, but not necessarily doing a full expansion of the back and extension. Just staggered kind of bits and pieces here and there. So if we're here entering in the front veranda, big veranda, then we've gotten the sunroom. Maybe that could be converted into an office. Right? Then we've got bed 1 and 2. Bed 1 is huge. And then we're still walking down the hallway. We've got fireplaces in between the 2, living and bed 3. Now bed 3's got a good amount of storage space. I reckon in bed 2 and 1 you could still put something in for storage space and it wouldn't take away from the room itself. You know, because let's say if it's 3.6 by 3.7, even if you choose one side and take 6, just do some built-in all the way across, you know, you've got a sliding built-in easily. You still have 3 meters by 3.6 meters.
Bedroom.
So it'll be 10 squares. You can lay a bed, lay a table, still enough space. The same thing for this one as well. And bed 3 already has it, so you've got nothing to worry about. Maybe it's out of, you know, it's not kind of in fashion, maybe the ones they have in there. So maybe spend $1,000 to just bring it to modern look, you know? And then we've got that kitchen, so maybe even this expanded area could make that home feel much larger.
Oh, for sure. But I guess it also depends on the structural side of things and to see if that wall can be removed and made into like an open.
Because if you're thinking, okay, I don't need a living dining area. If I have one large open plan situation, I can put an arch here, still having support for the roof and have some sort of open section. You know, just so that I have an open
these are the considerations one have to make before you go into such things.
The problem is now we've got a toilet all the way in the back, and then one water closet outside, right, and then that entertaining area. So not bad, not great.
Exactly.
And shout out to Red and Horn if you guys are interested. Now,
the house.
It's worn out, weathered, tired, you know, concrete stained. But look, that's the age. The age is coming into the home.
You can see it's well lived in already by just the outside look.
So if we're looking at, there's a bit, you know, bits and pieces here and there. Storage shed. So a bit of, I guess, lawnmowers to be stored, cleaning equipment, hedging equipment, stuff like that.
Okay, so here's that fireplace.
I think this is the fireplace for that lounge area.
Or lounge,
Lounge area. I think bedrooms are on the back
the
side.
Other side.
So there'll be 1, 2, 3 probably in that section. Or 1, 2, 3, something like that.
Okay, so the house has got carpet in it.
It looks not too bad for the age. So probably a recent job that's been carpeted again. And for homes like this, you really need the carpet in there because it gets really cold. unless you're going underneath and putting foam insulation underneath so it stops getting that cold, but I don't think no one's going to bother. Kitchen's not too bad either. I think they've done that when they've done the carpet, so mid-early 2000s, 2007, 2010.
Just by the look of the cabinetry and things are,
it can, if it's a rental property, it can last you another 5-6 years.
Sure.
Easy.
Easy. But if you're planning to move in, you're a new family, and you just need to spruce things up a little bit and get that modern look, you can.
Dining, there's some space in there.
Yeah, I'm not a great fan of the windows, that's the only thing.
It's got that prison vibe, bars.
Correct.
I don't think you need that anymore. At a time, early 2000s, you needed it in Lakemba, 2002, 3, 4.
Yeah.
As soon as the area became a bit more gentrified, but with the Islamic community, then moved in, things had changed a little bit. I think the socioeconomic status of the area itself, even though the people may be on the lower end, the suburb itself has a lot of high earning people because there's a higher number of people who live here. So each of them are anywhere between the base pay to their trades workers, construction workers, cleaners, so they're all making 80,000, 70,000, 60,000. But in an apartment where you think there'd be 2 earners, there's probably anywhere between 4 to 6 earners.
Correct.
So a lot of money in the suburb, but a lot of money is sent to their home countries, spent, but there's a lot of money in Lakemba for sure. Kitchen again, I think that same time, that 2008, 9, 10 area, they've done that because you could see they've definitely attempted to do a slight renovation at that time. I'm interested to see where this window leads, if it's the outside or another location. Good backyard. The storage sheds are definitely worn out.
Well.
Nice backyard, somebody mowed the lawn at least. But there's a bit of staggeredness with these levels, so I'm interested to see.
I wonder what the plan was.
Garden beds, maybe?
Yeah.
Because look, they have like a little temporary pergola, so maybe there was vines going over the top.
Maybe someone was really into it.
I think whoever came in or bought it would have removed the garden beds.
Yeah,
just a lot of maintenance. Maybe it wasn't their hobby. So again, we're in Lakemba. Everything's close. We know Lakemba's very adjacent to everything, especially for that Islamic community.
For sure.
So many mosques, schools,
easy.
Everything, shopping, everything, public transport. Not to forget. So if we're looking at this property, what do you think? What do you think at the end of the day? Are we still at that 165, 170 range?
I think so.
And rentable condition as well?
Yeah. Look, it's like I said, like we were, making the assumptions at the beginning that it has to be in that state, which it is. I think, you can easily rent it out and get your approvals if you are planning to do something about it.
And the reason why I say 1.7 is because of the property size.
Acreage, it's a big property. So you can't go wrong, and Lakemba is a great area. It's close to the city, if you're working and everything. So it's definitely a really good deal for this property.
All right. I'm sure Peter and Michael are going to smash it out. So good luck to them.
All the best, Ren and Home.